Hi, my name is John Dubois, owner and project manager at moldPro. I want to take a moment to explain to you our newest mold remediation technique incorporated here at moldPro called dry ice blasting. We're the very first in Southeast Michigan to offer this technology as a form of mold remediation. Dry ice blasting is a safer, healthier, and a more efficient way to remediate mold from your home or place of business. Let me take a moment to explain this process to you. Dry ice blasting has been used in other businesses for many years. However, it is relatively new to the mold remediation industry. The actual procedure of dry ice blasting begins before the process even starts. moldPro strives to not only remove your mold, but also make sure it never returns. That being said, our first step is to seek out what caused the mold in the first place. As a Michigan licensed builder, I am authorized to make structural determinations that may concern your home. This could include reconstruction on walls or adding and venting in your attic to ensure that the mold never returns. We remove mold-infected materials only when necessary that do not affect the structural integrity of the home. Once the root cause is assessed and a solution is determined, we begin the dry ice blasting process. The setup is relatively easy and usually only requires a 2 to 3 man team. Our machines are positioned conveniently and kept out of the way of your home or business. The actual blaster works by shooting out dry ice pellets at roughly 700 miles per hour, which will shear off the mold from where it has taken hold. Dry ice blasting removes the visible mold as well as the mold root. If the mold root is left or simply covered, it can regrow with just a small amount of humidity or moisture. From there, our removal team will enter any infected area and proceed to remove the mold through the dry ice blasting technique. As you can see, the mold is literally stripped from the wood, which leaves it clean and will give the wood a fresh and almost new finish. The actual dry ice is a natural product that occurs in the atmosphere, so there are no dangerous or unhealthy chemicals that are used in the process. By using the blaster, we are able to remove the mold, which allow you and those around you to have peace of mind. In the past, other mold removal procedures involved simply fogging an attic and covering up the mold with a sealant, which, while an option, still leaves the mold in the home, which could eventually grow back and cause further mold issues in the future. With dry ice blasting, we remove the mold, so it is a one-time transaction and we will not simply paint over your problems. moldPro strives to make your mold removal process as easy as possible. This is a benefit for you as a home or business owner, as we know your time is valuable. At moldPro, we continue to further educate ourselves to be at the forefront of the mold removal industry. We are twice certified by the National Association of Mold Professionals as well as the Institute of Inspection, Cleaning, and Restoration Certification. We ascribe to the IICRC mold remediation standards, which is the most current and thorough standard procedure in use today for mold remediation. We also take into account that every mold case is different. Unlike other mold companies that use just one technique for every situation, we know that many mold problems are not the same and require a different approach to remediate your mold. We determine the technique that works best for you. Dry ice blasting is one of those techniques. Mold can be a very harmful issue if not addressed correctly and promptly. If not thoroughly removed, mold can cause residual harm or even lasting health issues. moldPro wants to make sure your mold remediation goes safely and efficiently, but most importantly, through dry ice blasting, everyone within your home or place of business can rest assured knowing that they are living or working in a safer and healthier environment.